What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and today I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video. Now I haven't done this in a long time, so I decided to, I didn't decide, I just bought it because I want to, and you can consider this as an early Christmas gift for me. So I went ahead and bought myself some new stuff and some shoes, I guess. Now I barely buy shoes, so I guess I'm gonna start off with the Mickey Mouse true original shoes that I bought on Vans, in the Vans store. So let's go ahead and open them. Now I bought the shoes yesterday and I was a bit surprised when they still had it, and I fucking love them. I was lucky enough to find it, considering I should just put it over here. So yeah, I found them yesterday on the Vans store. I was lucky enough to find the last pair that fits me, and I fucking love them. I just love Fantasia in general. It's just freaking cool. I love it, even though I only saw the movie once, but I still enjoyed it. And I freaking love the design for the shoe. Really good quality, really good design. It even has like little stars on the shoelace, which is really cool. Now, as for the box, it has a really good design too. I haven't shown it yet, but whatever. I mean, you already saw the front part of the box, which is still pretty good. And here's the other pair, which still looks good. I'm just gonna put it here, like it's from side to side. You can see like how the design even looks like. So yeah, look how nice. Well, I'm pretty sure you can barely notice the fucking design on the other shoe, mostly because of the lighting. The lighting here is terrible. So I'm just gonna put it here so you guys can see it, and you cannot see it, damn it. I really have to do something about this. Will this work? Barely. Either way, I kinda wish I had some good lighting for my videos, but what can you do? It's still a pretty good shoes. It fits me well. It's really comfortable, and they're pretty nice. So now that I got the whole shoe thing over with, let's go ahead and open the Funkos that I bought. Now, originally I was planning on buying only the Spyro Funko and the Nier Automata game, but I couldn't find the Nier Automata game on Best Buy or anywhere else. And at the end I ended up finding the Coco Bandicoot Funko, which actually surprised me. I didn't knew they made some Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy Funko Pop, but I only managed to find the Coco Bandicoot one on I only found the Coco Bandicoot one on Hot Topic. And unfortunately they didn't have the one for Spyro on Hot Topic, so I had to go to a different store. And luckily there was only 2 left on the other store, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the Spyro one first, because I'm actually pretty curious to see how well the molding is, or the sculpting. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Now I know people said that you're not supposed to take it out of the box, but I'm only opening it just to see how the figure looks like on both sides. And it's not like I'm gonna leave it outside. I'm gonna put it like crap. Well, either way, let's go ahead and see how the Spyro figure looks like. And oh my god, this looks freaking adorable. Now, the Spyro Funko Pop comes with both Spyro and with both Spyro and Sparx. Now let's go and take out Spyro for a moment, and then I'll show you Sparx. Now look at Spyro. He looks fucking adorable, and his sculpting looks real nice, even though there's like a little bit of a smudge here. I don't know if you can see it, like under his wing, but I don't think it's gonna be noticeable. And it just looks really nice in general. I just really love it. I'm hoping that eventually they'll make more Funko Pops for Spyro, or more Spyro games to begin with. because damn, the detail is freaking amazing for Spyro though. I just love Spyro in general. Now let's go ahead and look at Sparx. Now Sparx is super small. Ugh, crap. Here's Sparx in all his glory. Now, when it comes to like fucking making something this small, usually the details are not that good, and that counts for Sparx as well. But actually surprised me that for the wings, they had a little bit of glitter, even though it's kind of annoying that they added something here in the wings as well. I'm not even sure what it says. It's too freaking, the letters are too small and too transparent for me to even notice. But for some reason the color coding on Sparx is a bit bad. I don't know if you can tell, but either way, I'm glad that I bought the Spyro and Sparx Funko Pop. Now let's go ahead and put him back. I think I put it the right way. Let me just go ahead and put Spyro back on the box. And now that we took a look at Spyro, let's go ahead and take a look at Coco Bandicoot. Now let's go ahead and open her up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I didn't even bother to like look at the box. Well, most of the box anyway. Now here's the back. Now I forgot to mention that for the Spyro Funko, there's only one Spyro and Sparx Funko type of thing. There isn't Elora, there's no Professor, there's no, what are the characters? There's no Hunter, there's no Bianca, none of them, which is kind of sad. But as for Crash, there's normal Crash, there's, I think, and fuck. There's Crash with a jetpack, there's Crash with his leather jacket and glasses on. There's Dr. Neo Cortex, Coco Bandicoot, Aku Aku, and Crash and with the scuba diving gear. Now I'm surprised that they didn't put Uka Uka as a Funko, but either way, what can you do? I'm hoping they made like a second series for this, for the Crash ones. I want to see more villains and characters made into Funkos, especially Spyro. I want to see more Spyro Funko. Now let's go ahead and open her. Crap, I damaged the one part of the box a little bit, but whatever. Crap, let's go look at. Wait, what was that? What was that I just saw? What the hell did it fell on? Oh my god, it comes with a stand! I had to look at it. Where did it go? Okay, I got the stand back, and to my surprise, I think, well, I'm not surprised to begin with. It got a little bit scratched because of the fall, but whatever. Coco Bandicoot is still fine. I'm almost out of breath. Now let's go take a look at Coco Bandicoot Funko. Now, from what I've seen so far, her sculpting looks fine. But when you look like at the bottom, you see like the big circle thing on her head, and that's kind of weird. And a little bit of her painting like surpasses where her mouth is supposed to be, which is, I guess, makes sense considering this is like, oh my god, considering that her, I mean, I forgot what I was talking about. Damn it. Now, in general, her figure model looks just great. Really good detail on it, except for that little small circle thing, which looks like it could like sink in if it falls down or something and break. But besides that, like there's some part of the painting, the color painting, with like they overdid it a little bit. Crap. There we go. Which looks a little bit bad, but it's not that noticeable. Now I was expecting like her flower thing, like the center of it, to be a little bit yellow because of course it's a flower, but apparently not. So yeah, her model's not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. You know, I should use my phone to light it up a little bit. That's too bright. Fuck it. So yeah, like I said, to my surprise, it actually comes with a stand, which no Funko ever comes with, to my surprise. Now here's a little stand that comes with her, which is actually surprising. I kind of wish it would do that for all the Funkos, especially, well, Spyro doesn't need it considering he stands on all his four legs, so I don't think he needs it. But as for the other Funkos, they actually do need it because they do stand on one leg, two legs. And what I'm testing right now, like how well she fits on the stand, and I don't think like she doesn't stick to it. Like, it's really loose, and I'm pretty sure that considering this is like a badly made model, I guess the hole for her shoe is a bit big for the stand to begin with, so at this point the stand is kind of useless. Man, it's really hard to do. So yeah, I mean, if you get a bad model for her when it comes to the stand, then you're kind of screwed because you'll have to leave her inside the box and the stand is useless. So I don't know about the other Funko Pop for the Crash ones, but I don't know. I mean, I did saw the Crash one on one store, but it was way too expensive for me to afford. So I had to leave it there, even though I really wanted to buy it so badly. Now let's go and put Coco back in her box. So there is all of the Funko Pops now. The Spyro one has been really well made. As for Coco, some of the, like I said, there's some parts that are like really bad. But before I end this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show something else that I bought in the same day. And when I saw that, I just said to myself, I just had to buy it. I just had to. So here it is. The Spyro shirt that I bought on JCPenney. Now I was looking for the one they were selling on freaking Hot Topic, but I didn't see it anywhere, or the cups for that matter. But it fits really well. It's really comfy. Now I tried it on JCPenney. It was really comfortable. So that's about it for this video. It's been a long time since I even made one. Now after this, I'm gonna do something, a little bit of an experiment. I'm gonna try and do some stop motion for the Funkos and see how they do. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's see how this stop motion works. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.